Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Jensen, back at it again with another video. I wanted to go over something I don't talk about a lot. Now, before we can get into this juicy story, I'm sure you're wondering about. Let's go back a few years. I was living in California at the time with my mom. We can call her Mama Jensen. And I was about 16 years old, not going to school and playing Garry's Mod in Minecraft day and night. I wasn't always this cool guy you guys know today. I was actually pretty reserved and could only socialize with people online.
Don't you do that now?
Shut up. Anyways, like I was saying, I would spend 17 to 20 hours a day on my computer playing games and only going out of my little cave to get pizza rolls and Hot Pockets. Pretty much a standard Italian diet. And occasionally, I would get out of the house if my mom dragged me out. But why was I spending so much time playing games? Other than the fact that they're super fun, and as I'm writing this script out, I really want to go play some Overwatch. Sorry about that. Well, we moved to California from Texas about a year ago from this point. And when I lived in Texas, I had a lot of friends that I would always be out with. Either if we were going out to house parties or raves, I was always doing something. But now in a new state with nothing other than my computer, I was starting to feel like I was a slave to my own body. I decided to get in contact with one of my friends at the time and see if he would buy me a plane ticket back to Texas. I even told my mom that I was going, and she was just like, okay, sure, whatever. That same week, I got my plane ticket, packed my luggage, and planned for my trip to the airport. I waited for my mom to leave for work in the morning, and from there, it was go time. I wrote a heartfelt goodbye to my mom, jumped on a bus to the train station, and from there, I backpacked around Europe for a while until I met a man who told me my future, and that one day, I would get money from YouTube. I kicked him in the nuts. Okay, wait, that didn't happen. But I did take a train to the airport, and with the most straight face a 16-year-old can have, I showed the airport my school ID from 2 years ago. And they said, okay, next. Now, for context, this is what I used to look like back then. And if I was a security agent at the airport and saw a kid that looked like this, it would raise a few red flags. But that guy didn't give a shit. So, hell yeah. From there, it was only 6 hours of being sandwiched between this fat guy and his friend. Why they wouldn't let me take a end seat is beyond me. But finally, I was home. Except it was winter, and I was still dressed for California weather. Anyways, that is pretty much the story about the time I ran away from home. Drop me some comments down below if you liked the video, and smash that motherfucking subscribe button.